We are nearly back to Fire Emblem the No Man Left Behind challenge.
Nearly back? What happened to... Oh, ha ha ha! Read my line. Okay. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. We're finally done with the swamp episode, and now we are going back into lore. Yes. Okay. Everyone ready to go? Everyone gonna see where this takes us?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
She's not ready.
No, we're not ready. Okay. But we're gonna be nearly back to camp. I wonder if the prince will overlook the fact that I insisted on this mission. I think I read that last episode, but it's okay.
But it's been a week since then.
We gotta go.
I'm sure he'll be happy when he sees the prisoners are safe.
Soth, do you hear a noise coming from the canyon? Is it people shouting?
Ah, geez, we've got to quell a rebellion.
Wait, there's a rebellion?
No, that's our camp. Look, up there! The maiden has returned, and the prisoners are with her.
Minus a couple, but yeah.
Go ahead.
She won another victory! She escaped their trap and destroyed the enemy! Again!
They're spiking the mic a little
Sorry.
bit.
Sorry.
Radiant with divine protection, she truly has the goddess's blessing. The silver-haired maiden, our priestess.
Priestess of Dawn! Hooray! Lady Micaiah!
Huzzah! Raise your spears!
What could they be celebrating? Wait, we couldn't hear that?
Apparently not. It seems the soldiers are celebrating your liberation of the prisoners.
Minus a couple.
You should wave to them. People like their heroes to seem approachable. It would make them happy.
I'm no hero, but I see what you mean.
Do it! Do it already! Hey! So much cheering. What a glorious sight she is!
Lady Micaiah! Lady Micaiah! The Priestess of Dawn!
Ah! Hey-oh! She just trips down.
And a tumble downhill.
Oh no!
Gotta use sacrifice. Wait.
Long fall.
Yay!
All by herself. Here you are. I've been looking for you.
Soth.
What the heck?
After all those soldiers cheering, I feel like I'm doing real good here.
Micaiah?
Soth! Please, come quick! There's something wrong with Mariam!
Oh no!
Mariam, get a hold of yourself! Look at me!
Little one.
This happens over and over. Mariam suddenly transforms and he growls like he's losing his mind. And if I grab him and yell his name again and again, he returns to himself. But then it just starts over. And when he's growling, his eyes, they look. It's as if one of them is looking at me. Them? One of them? One of who?
You can't mean. No.
Help him, please. I don't know what to do. The time between transformations is getting shorter and shorter.
Oh, my body can't. No, little one. Get away.
No, I won't let you. I'll die before I let you go feral. Mariam, look at me.
That song. He's evaporating. His beating is slowing. Beat the drums.
Whoa.
He's chill.
Raphael.
Oh. Go.
Ah! Mariam! Mariam!
Killed him with the power of song.
What the heck just happened?
The Galder of Rebirth restores twisted bodies and souls to their proper states. He will be all right now.
Thank you. Without Mariam, Life would be terrible. What was that song? It was different than the one he sang before.
It was the Galder of Rebirth. I heard it once before in the war. But, Micaiah, what's wrong?
I feel odd. Maybe it was the song. I'm shaking for some reason. But I'm truly glad that Marm will be alright.
Meow?
Oh, he found the fly. He's like, fly, is he gonna jump for it? There's no way.
But there's no fly up there.
Isn't it?
That's the nail, isn't it?
Oh, that is the nail. What the heck is he looking at?
Oh. Maybe it did go over there, but yeah.
Feral ones? In the Mad King's War, Dane's military developed living weapons. They were called feral ones, lagoos that had been warped and twisted by terrible experiments. Terrible, you say? Do you mean to refute the highly effective result of my brilliant research?
Then it was you? You secretly gave Marm the drug to turn him into a feral one?
And what's wrong with that? Maintaining constant battle strength in beast state. How splendid!
How dare you! Transforming lagoos into feral ones dramatically shortens their lifespan! It destroys their sense of self, and they do nothing but fight until they die! And you gave Marm that drug?
Pawns need no sense of self. It's only natural to sacrifice soldiers for victory in war.
You twisted maniac! You are the lowest!
Everybody wait, please. Isuka clearly did a terrible thing to that that lagoos. I apologize. Tormod, I'm truly sorry. He will not use the drug again, so please, try to forgive him.
Prince Peleus.
My prince, we must not have royalty bowing and scraping before swine like...
That's enough!
Tormod!
Let him go.
What a rat, jerk, face, angry.
Cien, the Banyan capital. I get to be my Sonic!
Whoa.
Oh my gosh! We haven't seen her since so long.
I know. Do you remember her voice?
I see.
Okay.
Is that true? Oh, I don't know if we had a Lycan.
Well,
did we
Lacane,
have a...
I think Lacane is in the last game.
Gosh, the last game?
That's like
I don't know if
halfway.
I'm
It's like
there
halfway
yet.
through. There has if there is a Lacane, you would have it, right? Is it alphabetical?
Yeah, I don't have a Lycan.
Don't have a Lacane. Maybe it wasn't. In the last
I
game.
haven't gotten through it all though. I haven't finished the. I don't think I finished.
Finish the library.
the
All right, we'll
archive.
do another quick pause just for.
Okay, I will figure this out. Hold on.
Ah, that's right. Yes, Apostle. Our occupation forces have engaged in appalling and inhumane excesses in Dayan. These excesses were perpetrated entirely outside the knowledge of the occupational governor, Duke Numida.
I come to your penitent. Failing my duties as governor, I, Numida, share a measure of guilt for this disaster. I am prepared to take the appropriate punishment, Apostle Sonic. Punish me! However, I feel that freeing the people of Dayan from the clutches of our oppression is our most urgent task.
Urgent, you say? Then we must make haste. We will forthwith convene an inspection team and request a meeting with the army led by the late King Ashnard the Orphan. We will assure them of Bignon's intentions, then we will immediately address the occupation forces' tyranny.
Excellent. In that case, please deign to allow me, your humble servant Lacane, to lead the inspection team. The soldiers who have stained the Empire's name will be toppled where they stand. I promise they shall not live to return here.
That is unacceptable. I will decide the soldiers' punishment only after hearing their side. And I have chosen to appoint Sephiran, Duke Persis, to lead the investigation team. Is that acceptable, Sephiran?
I hear and obey, my Empress.
What? But Apostle Saniki.
This is a dire situation. Accordingly, I judge the Prime Minister, Duke Persis, to be more suited to the role than you, Vice Minister Lacane. That is all.
Oh, Lacane, what shall we do?
Duke Numida, my friend, I'm afraid you must sacrifice every last Benyan in the Imperial Occupation Army.
What? That's ridiculous, but... blast that spoiled brat and her cunning little schemes. You'll regret this, Apostle Saniki.
And they just left the room and they started talking about it.
In other words, now they're just
President
gonna...
survived!
800
Was it
XP.
worth it?
Yeah, I think so.
Like an episode or two later, it's like, hey, we finally get to figure out how much they're worth.
Yes.
Human
Lacane and
lives.
Numida
Apparently
up to
not
no
worth-
good, just like they were in the last game.
Oh, damn.
Except Lacane looks totally different in this game.
Yeah.
He still has the same colored facial hair,
Kind of
but
crazy,
that's it.
yeah.
The fighters knowing
Hey, take it away, Mr. Announcer.
to save condemned Daein prisoners,
Yep, that's what we did.
even without the benefit of Izuka's vast information network. News of Mikaya's heroism in Shifu Swamp spreads like
Master Shifu.
wildfire across Daein.
Woohoo! I saved
The
people.
once hopeless citizens of Daein dub her the Priestess of Dawn and find their spirits restored.
And Kayla then dubs her.
Yeah, I did a dubbing.
Less than the promise of salvation. Throughout Daein, the people rise as one against the brutality of their oppressors.
The brutality.
The Priestess of Dawn, and we do with light magic. It's a radiant dawn.
Wow.
Wow.
General Jared redeploys his men to
Oh yeah, he's still
me,
alive.
Jared.
defend the capital city.
Damn it, I shouldn't have worked at Subway.
Still outnumber those of the Daein liberators, and he has hardened his defenses in hopes of holding off Mikaya's army. The liberation forces fight with a fury not to be denied, however, and the occupation army begins to lose its will to fight.
Yeah, it
Breaking
does.
through enemy lines again and again, Mikaya's forces gain vital ground and momentum.
Doing some ass kicking
The
now.
anger Mikaya feels toward Izuka for his treatment of their Laguz allies. She
Why do they even keep him alive? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Navasa is now mere
He's
days
clearly just up to no good. He's been up to no good since last game, even. Oh, that's right. I didn't go back and show you, like, have you rewatched the Izuka parts?
Oh yeah.
Because you said you didn't remember him.
I do not remember this crazy, insane maniac, but whatever.
But yeah, he created the drug for the feral
Listen
ones.
and be amazed. Big news afoot.
It might be even a Bigfoot!
The Apostle is sending an inspection team to investigate the occupation army's abuses. Really? She sent me a message that preparations are finally complete. But wait, it gets better. She's also issued an imperial edict to the occupation forces, telling them to cease all military action immediately. Does that mean the fighting is over? That we've won?
Indeed, it's hard to believe it's over. It almost seems too easy.
And best of all, Duke Persis is leading the inspection team. We'll be home free the moment they arrive. Our worries are over.
Duke Persis, Lord Sephiran? So Apostle Soniki's dispatching one of the Empire's greatest men to handle this.
What kind of man is he? He is amazing. The best person ever. He's incredibly influential and high up. But he never stood on ceremony with us. Well, go on, you guys. Don't just stand there. You have to spread the news.
We freed him from prison. We have to spread the news. Aren't you going with us?
Nah. It's mostly your doing. We'll hold back. Let you take the glory. It's Azuka, isn't it? You don't want to come because he'll be with the prince. Well, yeah, basically. All right. But wait here. We'll come right back once we've announced the good news.
Bum, 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 bum. Good news. Bad news.
Good news! It's Sephiran!
in light of which Her Imperial Highness Empress Soniki has conveyed to you this edict. Occupation forces are to hereby lay down all arms, convene in day and keep, and await the inspection team. Duke Numida maintains that your forces performed alleged abuses independently, in flagrant violation of his orders. The Apostle, in her mercy, will hear your testimony. Do not abuse her magnanimous spirit, and lose your small advantage.
What a magnificently ruthless maneuver. I didn't know Numida had it in him. Disowning the entire occupation army and framing me for their actions. Brilliant.
So then, the game is over? Might we at least drag Duke Numida down with us?
Not a chance. We are proof that Duke Numida and therefore the entire Senate is corrupt. No doubt they'll work together to silence us. Besides, there's more tantalizing prey than those tottering relics. If I'm to fall, so too should the one who upends our plans and drove us to this dead end. That girl.
Oh, I like that. Our final mission.
You create a diversion with the troops tonight after dark, and I will seek our target. The girl's the silver-maned head.
Yeah, so we're dropping our guard, and then these guys are gonna kidnap us. Is that the case here?
I don't think kidnapping's on their mind. Silence! Prince Peleus would now like to favor you with a word. You may begin, my prince.
Am I dreaming? Everything looks so delicious. What should I eat first? Everyone, you've done a fine job. Once the inspection team arrives, Dayan will be free once again. In anticipation of our emancipation, I invite you to eat and drink to your heart's content. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
We did it! We won!
Holy cow.
Why are we still in base camp?
Why are there 3 more chapters? My gosh.
Do I not have any iron blades? Oh, that's right, I can't.
You can't.
I have no stock. Oh, a steel bow. Oh, I can't afford it though.
Well, you need to figure out if you need to sell anything, or maybe you should do the
should
combos
purchase a
first,
light.
and then do the rest of this off screen, right? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the convos.
Peleus! So, how unusual to see you alone.
Prince Peleus, you here to see Micaiah?
Yes, at least I intended to, but she's quite popular, isn't she? She's always so busy talking to everyone that I can never get near her.
You're your soldiers. Tell them to get out of the way.
No, I can't do that. My job is to be the symbol of Dane's liberation. But the Priestess of Dawn is no mere symbol. For her, the soldier will gladly give their lives.
Prince Peleus?
Oh, don't worry, Soth. I'm not jealous, if that's what you're thinking. It isn't like that, although I have to admit I do envy her from time to time. I almost forgot. Here, these war funds are for you.
But the war's over, and besides, this is a small fortune.
See, that's how you buy your steel
Yes,
bow.
well, share it with the troops, if you like. I may not be much of a leader, but I truly appreciate the sacrifices everyone has made. They deserve something in return. Divide it up as you see fit. I trust your judgment.
Prince Peleus, you should be the one to give the troops their reward.
10,000 gold. That should definitely buy you that bow.
Ah, yeah. Jill! Lady Micaiah!
Hello, Jill. What are you doing here?
I saw you walking over here and I was heading back to my tent. Is something wrong? You shouldn't be leaving camp by yourself.
I'm trying to get away from Lord Peleus. I mean, sorry. I'm just exhausted from talking to so many people. But there's no need for concern. I just need some time to myself.
Now that you mention it, you do look a little pale. Why not rest in your tent? It'd be much more comfortable.
I don't want Soth and the others to know how tired I am. They worry too much.
Ah, I can see that. Sylph seems so detached from everything, unless it involves you. He gets so worked up. He strikes me as a bit overprotective.
We've always lived by ourselves, just the two of us. I don't think he can help it.
Then I shall bring you some medicine, and I'll make sure so no one sees me. I'll meet you at your tent.
Oh no, that won't be necessary. Do you see that tree? I'll be resting over there. I should recover in no time.
But
I'll be safe. We're still in camp. Besides, don't you have an errand of your own to take care of? It must be really important to leave the feast so early in the evening.
oh no, not really. I just thought I'd write to a friend, that's all.
To the man you told me about? The one you run a wyvern delivery service with?
Well, yes, you know everything, don't you, Lady Micaiah?
Is she talking about the guy that yawns a lot?
Yep, Mr. Eye Patch
Aw,
himself.
cool.
Har.
You're gonna tell him that the fighting is over, right?
Yes, more than anything, he despises trouble. He made a delivery to Penyan and never returned. I'm sure it's the war that has kept him away.
Really?
Well, indirectly at least. To be honest, it's probably more about his napping. Give him a few minutes of free time and he's sure to close his eyes and drift away. The war would certainly disrupt his sleep schedule.
What an interesting fellow. Well, you should write him and let him know it's safe to return.
Are you sure you're alright? You're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm fine. Please don't worry about me.
Alright, I'll let you relax alone then. Wait, what's that? Do I smell a goose?
Yeah.
Oh, but here, take this.
What is it?
It's a pass scroll. It might come in handy. Please, keep it, if you'd like.
Thank you, Jill. I will.
Good night, Lady Micaiah.
What's a pass scroll?
It'll teach you how to pass people.
Oh,
Bad guys.
got
You go
it.
through
Because, yeah,
enemies.
people usually stop your movement, but with that, you can slip by.
That
That makes sense.
Oh yes, Micaiah. My whole squad.
Oh.
Everybody else is dead. I can only award experience to Micaiah.
Oh.
Which I'm not going to.
That's a little unfortunate. It's a Micaiah solo mission?
It is indeed.
Damn.
I'll give her the pass for now.
Okay.
She gets a pass.
Oh, that's a little foreboding then. You can only equip Micaiah at this point.
I can still shop though for some pretty good stuff.
So you might need light.
Oh, there's a master seal. It's a free level.
That's exactly the amount of money that Peleus gave you.
Ah,
Why are we
shine.
so poor?
Because I made a lot of weapons.
I guess.
I made so many weapons. I don't really need the master seal. I'd probably be better off just getting the shine.
Shine. That's a good find. I only have one in stock.
She can't use it.
Whoops.
She's sacrificed. That's okay. I can still. I'll purchase her a normal light. Gotta spend a little bit of money on Micaiah.
She's on her own.
But yeah, I'm surprised she can't use shine. Maybe I'll use this level as a chance to power up her. So I can sell a steel lance and anything in the convoy, which isn't a lot, honestly. Or any of Micaiah's currently held stuff. So in the next episode, we'll have to see why the heck there's only Micaiah.
Oh, great.
How strange.
I knew I shouldn't have went to rest by that tree all by myself.
One survives.
Oh, darn.
And the episode is called One Survives. Alright.
That's crazy.
Get ready for it, because here it comes. In the next episode.
Oh, the No Man Left Behind, where everyone's being left behind.
Yeah!
This is weird. Okay, bye!